Hi, I'm Jacob. So you're having a party and you want a photo booth. Well, I got you covered. All you need is an iPad or an iPhone and an app that I've made called Guestbook Go. So how it works is this is an app that's meant to be unsupervised. So whatever you do, you can't ruin anything. It's always going to return to the start screen, whatever the guest does. So that's important. Now this app has three features. It has photo booth and it has video message to record video messages, and scribble to write or draw something like more traditional guest book. This time I'm going to focus on photo booth. So I have disabled the other two functions, and so when I start my event, it's only going to have photo booth. So I go in here, start event, and I'm now using just photo booth. So what you want to do with this, you can use either the front camera or the back camera. Now the back camera has better quality, but presents other challenges because you need to have the device like this to get a good angle. Using the front camera is easier, and you can have a stand like the one I've made here. Very easy to just, put something together to make a stand. And here the app has gone into idle mode to get attention. Everything the guest sees can be customizable. So you can use this in any language, and you can say anything here. You can say like, have fun taking some pictures or whatever. And you just tap to wake, and then you tap to go into photo booth. So let's do that. Now we're in photo booth, and you get a preview of yourself. There's a title, again, customizable, and then there's a button to tell you to take pictures. And there's also an icon to switch between 4 pictures and 1 picture. So you can choose, or you can have the guest choose what option you want. Just as you can choose to enable both front and back camera if you want to. It says 4-second interval because I have burst mode here. So let's just start taking pictures. And right away, it's going to start counting down, and it's going to direct your attention to where the camera is placed on the device, which can be anywhere depending on the device. So here we go. Now it's counting down pictures. Number 1. And number 2. Yeah, we can go through this quicker, right? And here's the last picture. And now we get to review our pictures. Now this is important because if you don't like it, you can discard them and they will not be saved. Nowhere will those pictures be saved. You can discard all of them, or you can pick one, or you can choose all 4. Again, this is for you to decide, you the host. I'm going to choose just one picture here. Maybe the first picture. And now I get to add a name or a comment. This could be great if you have lots of guests and you don't know their names. You might want to have them write their names, or just some celebratory message, and you can add it here. I'm just going to type in hello, and then you see the finished result. And that's how easy it is. A thank you message is displayed, and it goes back to the main screen. Now the result is also customizable because I'm going to exit photo booth here, exit event mode, and go into settings here, and you're going to see that there are a whole bunch of templates you can choose from. And each of these templates is just putting settings in a different mode, and you can adjust them afterwards. You can basically just change so much of this. You can have borders, you can have rounded corners, you can change the fonts, you can decide that you don't want to have the guest label function. Maybe you want to not include the title and subtitle, just have the picture, nothing more. You can change the background. You can have your own photos as a background. So I recommend use the settings you want, and then take a picture with the right orientation too, because this supports both landscape and portrait orientation. So set it up the way you want, and then take a picture, and then from that you can design your background. You can also scale the images in the result. So if you have a custom background, that might be what you want to do. So lots of options there. And then you have, then you're going to have that for all the pictures that are taken for that event. And that's how simple it is to have a photo booth at your party. You just start the event and it's running. And to be extra safe, you want to enable guided access mode, which is kind of like a museum mode, you would say. That disables the buttons and the control center, so nobody can like exit the app, and that's great. So you just go into settings. There's a help section here that tells you all about it. You go into settings and you enable guided access, and then you have a code to tap in, and makes it super convenient. So that's photo booth. You also have video message, where you can record messages and scribble to write or draw something. And you choose which functions to include, and you choose the title, and you choose the background here, and you choose many things. So check it out. And also, I should mention, this doesn't have any ads. You don't need a login, and there's no data collection. None of that stuff. This is just, yeah, it's just a good app, I think. I made it for my own use, and it's now for you to be able to use it as well. So check it out, and I guess good luck. Thanks.